I earned my degree online at Arizona State University. I chose to get my degree at ASU because I knew that I'd get a quality education, they were recognized for excellence, and that I would be prepared for the workforce upon graduating. To be associated with ASU, both as a student and alum, it makes me extremely proud, and having experienced the program, I know now that I'm set up for success. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
Four people in a room talking about everything. Or talking about really nothing at all. You decide.
Welcome. This is the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
I'm available whenever.
Oh,
what's this for?
I
An
am
email?
also
Mine too.
available whenever.
I said 1 o'clock for me.
What are we talking about?
It's an email that you're not on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Rush
alrighty.
isn't either. He just wants to be
Jenny's going to
included.
have FOMO.
Yeah,
I am.
No, she won't.
I've got an email too, but I can respond and say I'm available.
Your email is probably spam. You
Well,
just
it
wanna
was, but I'll tell them I'm available.
But I think it's for appendage growth, Rush.
Yeah.
I don't think you should say you're available.
Well, I am available. Let's do this. Yep.
Brady, do you have a question for the gang here?
I sure do. I better play this, even though we forget it half the time.
You've got mail.
Oh,
good.
AW13 says, if you could travel back to any point in time, where would you go?
Oh.
Where would I go?
Yeah, where?
Do I get to go stay there for half an hour and come back,
That's a
or
good
am I
question.
stuck there?
What are our rules? I say
I
we're
think
stuck
that we get
there.
no. See, I was gonna say we get to come back.
After how long? A day?
A day.
A day?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go visit for a day.
And do we have money to do things while we're there?
That's a good question.
Am I my age when I go back there?
Like, I
Okay,
think
all right.
right
let's
now,
say,
this
yeah,
moment in time.
You're this age, and you can't you can't go get like lottery tickets or whatever. You can't
Right,
bring like the
sure.
knowledge back.
You
okay?
can't change the future.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. You
Okay.
can't change the future.
You
Yeah,
just
because I always
experience
thought like it would have
something.
been neat, like being a high school kid in the 50s.
Yeah,
I think
me
would have been
too.
neat and cool. But I mean, do I want to go back there in my 40s?
No.
Not really.
But also, you wouldn't know anybody.
No.
It would be so boring.
But it would be cool because I'd be the new kid from out of
No,
town.
but then,
No.
so it's not a
Then
movie.
you get bullied.
Maybe, or I could be the cool kid that everybody wants to
it's
know.
Not, it's not Grease.
And
like
I'll-
you'd be going and then you'd be using your
Could
protractor
meet
in
a
math
girl
class
and I
for
could
an
have
hour.
my jacket with my letter on it.
You know what? I'd go back to when my grandma and my grandfather were like married and had my aunt and uncle and like what their life
Lame.
was
I'd go
like.
back to the dinosaurs.
Brady
Jenny
was
was
killed
talking about.
immediately.
Exactly. You know how old she was when she died?
Dinosaurs? No.
Yeah, I'd maybe try that for a day. I just got to survive for a day and I get to see dinosaurs.
Yeah,
by
you
the
were
way,
dead in 2 seconds.
In this game, do you die? Like, can you die?
I think if you
in
die,
that
you
world?
die, right?
yeah.
You don't. If you die, do you get to go back to present time?
Or are you
Oh,
dead?
that's kind of fun. Like a video game where it's like a,
Yeah.
a save
Yeah,
point.
because
you
if
know?
that's the case, yeah, dinosaurs are neat. If I'm gonna die, I'm just around giant lizards and I'm being killed.
Yeah,
like that's
totally.
not
You're dying.
that's not
necessarily
fun.
going to die right away.
I don't think it would take
What about
long.
you, Mauler?
Oh, I'd certainly go back to the beginning of when I could start world peace.
Yeah,
And my answer was lame.
but you didn't get to change history. Remember that was the rule.
No, I
You'd have world peace briefly. Yeah. Yeah.
It's true. You did it.
and I'm out of here. Good luck, guys.
See ya.
And there you go, the beginning of the Hot Tub Podcast.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Either this guy has some fascinating friends or we're learning some fascinating details about modern men in the year 2022. Someone with 80,000 followers posted a Twitter poll asking, do you guys shave your...
Whoa.
Oh, boy. Shave our...
Do you guys... I hate
What?
this word.
Okay.
Do you...
Oh,
Okay.
do we want to say this?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
it's
it's
fine.
good?
Do you guys shave your nips
Wow.
or leave the hair around them untouched? Now, 6,000 men voted, and 59% of them said no. But 41% of them said yes, they do shave their nips.
Sure.
Sure.
Was the question nips or nipples?
said
though?
nips.
It did say
Nips.
nips.
Oh, yeah.
Brady,
Yeah.
why? Why?
Why are you
just-
looking?
He had to lift up his shirt and look. Like you don't know?
No, I know if I shave my nips, but I just wanted to see how the hair was doing there. I don't check in with the nips often, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
don't check in with them
No,
often.
no, I
okay.
probably should check
Not
in
often
more often.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you guys shave your nips?
I don't need to. I don't grow hair
No,
on my
you don't
nipples.
have any hair. Yeah.
I
no,
do
you
not.
don't.
The rest
no.
of your body.
Safe bet.
Brady?
Yes, don't need to.
No,
No.
but I have friends that do.
Yeah.
If you're shaving your chest, you're shaving your nipples.
That would be weird if you did.
Yeah, it'd be very weird if you didn't.
And a lot of people shave their chest. Maybe I should shave my
Would you
nipples.
leave your shirt
I'm
down?
just saying, I have like weird tufts of hair directly around my nipples.
Yeah, but why do you have to show them to us?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at them, okay? Don't stare.
Turn your back to us.
Take a picture. It'll last longer.
No, nobody was looking. No, it was an informal poll, and he just asked that only men vote and that they be honest. The yes votes would also include men who shave their chest, okay? And some men also defended their vote, saying that they don't grow chest hair, Rush,
Yeah.
only hair around their nipples. So
Oh,
they
I
need
don't
to
do that, yeah.
to rein it in.
Right.
I
Yeah.
can see why you would then, yeah.
Right, if you just had hairy
Yeah,
nipples.
that's a weird.
Well, that's kind of what I have. Is just
Really?
Would you
hair.
leave your
I'm
shirt
just
down?
trying to show that there's a little bit in the middle here, but otherwise it's really it's
Brady.
heavy tufts of hair around.
Can
the
I
nips.
ask an equally disturbing question?
Sure.
Do women shave their nipples?
Nipples?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure if they needed
Like
to,
if
they
you
would.
talk to your girlfriends, have any of them ever mentioned that? I
We've
didn't
never
know.
talked about shaving nipples.
Okay.
No.
I didn't know if it was a thing or not.
Yeah, I'm sure if that was like a thing that somebody had and they felt more
I
comfortable
think,
shaving, then yeah.
They'd probably get rid
What
of them
the
if they
heck,
had it.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It sounds like it can happen.
Also, I just feel like
women.
there's. Didn't mean to grab my, but it just feels very sensitive taking a razor.
I would think.
to that area.
Well, what's the alternative? Plucking?
I guess plucking.
Oh, no, you wouldn't
Yeah.
want to do that.
That doesn't seem comfortable.
No, but nothing in
What
it's
about
just so
like
sensitive.
lasering it off?
Yeah, laser could work.
Sure.
I don't know if that hurts.
I don't
though.
know either.
I don't know either.
Have somebody else
Yeah,
do
we're all
it.
just grabbing our
Yeah.
chest.
I don't like plucking anything. Even the unibrow, I just give it a quick whoop
Yeah.
with the razor.
Yeah.
The razor.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just every now and then. Just
I don't. My eyebrows, when they get out of control, though, my wife will tweeze out the really
All of a
long
su-
hairs that
because
I get.
all of a sudden we wake up and
I
it's
wake
like
up and I've got a
foot long.
7-inch
Yeah.
hair sticking out of my eyebrow. So if she gets rid of that for me, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do it myself.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't like it.
What
I
do you
don't like
mean
it.
you don't like-
I'd prefer to just trim them. She
Oh.
says, no, we need to get rid of this and plucks
take it out.
To me, that's not fun.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
enjoy plucking.
Yeah,
Really?
plucking is so satisfying. Yeah.
You could have a bunch of people lined up and I would pluck all day long.
Oh, I'm a plucker
way.
too, for sure.
It
I don't,
hurts.
I don't like it.
No, I enjoy enjoy plucking.
We fight over who's gonna pluck.
We can both pluck.
I guess so.
Take
We'd need a
turns?
couple of. Take turns.
Yeah.
I'd prefer my own person.
You pluck, I pluck.
Do you like
We all
plucking
pluck.
yourself, or do you like it when someone
Yeah.
plucks you?
Oh, I'd prefer to pluck myself.
Yeah.
I prefer plucking myself as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah.
Right.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
I also don't mind plucking
Well,
others.
you know,
Others,
Do you
yeah.
pluck your wife?
No, I do
Okay.
not.
She plucks herself.
She plucks herself.
She does.
Yeah.
Well, she knows what she likes.
she won't let me near her.
No.
She says I'm plucking myself.
So,
I'm like,
so
okay.
is that what? If you say,
Well,
"Can I
she
pluck
knows
you?"
herself
She would say,
best.
"No. Why don't you go pluck yourself?" If you want to. Yeah.
She would say
I get it. Yeah.
She has said
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
And sometimes when you walk in the room, you just know.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? You
It's
can
true.
just
Yeah,
sense
you
it.
could just
Yeah.
tell.
Oh, she
yeah.
does not want any plucking
No.
tonight.
No,
No,
sometimes
sometimes no.
you
Yeah.
have to go pluck off in the other room.
Yeah.
Well, nobody wants to
exactly.
watch you.
That's true.
Really, it's not a like.
Actually, no, I don't mind watching people pluck.
No?
Yeah.
No, it's not as satisfying. What are we talking?
As long as they clean up after they're done.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That is huge. Nobody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's important.
I don't
yeah.
want to know that there was any plucking going on.
But sometimes you can't help it. You'll miss something here or there.
I know, but
Right,
at least
yeah.
you do your best to clean up after a good plucking.
Well, my pluck goes out of control sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
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 Sometimes it'll be months between pluckings.
Months.
Yeah.
No way.
No, that is just wow. What a
I pluck
disaster.
once a week.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pluck at least once a week.
Yeah,
I don't even think
A
about
lot
it.
of plucking because it's just like you're just right there,
sure.
and you're like, oh, need to pluck. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes you just need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Yeah.
it's a quick pluck.
It's,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And other times, you're
It's
there
a
for a while.
dedicated pluck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you've almost planned it. You know, need a good plucking.
Yeah, like on Wednesday.
Sure.
I mean, whatever's
Plucking day.
happening, at 6 p.m., I'm going upstairs
Yeah.
to pluck.
That's
right.
right.
Yes.
And
that's
do you
important.
always pluck upstairs though, or do you pluck around the house?
No, just upstairs.
Yeah, there's like a dedicated
We have
plucking
kids.
area.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But always in front of a mirror when you're plucking
Well,
yourself.
yeah, I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck without him.
No, you
No,
wouldn't.
right?
You need to see what's going on.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady. Find the gang on their socials. Follow at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
Life was simpler before we had smartphones. I don't think anybody would argue that. But here's a trick that gives you a little taste of what it was like. Have you heard of the hack called landline mode?
No.
So Google says
hack or
searches
hat?
for it. Hack.
Sounded like you said hat.
Oh,
I was
sorry,
like,
hack. Hack.
I'm
is a
putting
new
on my landline mode hat.
So Google says searches for it are through the roof this month after a TikTok mom came up with it. It's a custom setting that's supposed to make your phone feel more like a landline or a cell phone from the late 90s. So apps like Dumb Phone do it as well, but the hack just uses your iPhone's built-in focus feature. You're essentially putting it in Do Not Disturb, but your phone still rings. Okay? So you're not getting anything else other than
A phone
just your
call.
phone
Just
call.
phone calls.
Yeah, so you have to, there's a whole, do you want me to go through how to
Why
do it?
would anybody do this? What's the?
I guess just to keep yourself off of social media.
Yeah, but you
Yes.
can.
You
but
can do that
can-
just on
you-
your phone.
Or
know,
text
but
messages,
sometimes-
or to stop you from receiving or
Yeah,
sending
you
text.
stop getting notifications, but
Yeah.
you can still pick up your phone and then go to the.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can send or
I think-
receive
I think
text
it's more
messages.
about the alerts.
Yeah, this is just turning off your notifications.
Yeah.
So you're just on a do not disturb mode. Your phone rings.
Yeah, but I get it. Then you're not getting bugged all the time, and you're not thinking about it. It's like my wife deleted TikTok because she knows she'd use TikTok. She can still
Right.
access TikTok on my phone. What?
She hasn't seen my last 9 dances?
No,
Boy,
No.
she is missing
Don't
out.
worry, Mahler. I show them to her on my
Okay,
phone.
thank
Okay,
God.
good. Woo.
Wow, I work hard on those.
Been
You know
missing
that.
out.
So this is just a setting. This is phone only, and then someone on
dumb.
TikTok came up with a landline mode thing, and now it's blowing up because
Yeah.
of the name.
And it's
Yeah.
not blowing up.
It's not at all.
No, I
not
don't
at
think
all.
it is. And again, we have so many ways we can do this. Airplane mode, do not
Right.
disturb.
Yeah,
the
just- or put your
set a
phone on the
task thing.
counter and go
Yeah.
outside.
Yes.
Exactly.
Do that.
Sure.
Self-restraint.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have any notifications. You're still, if you're this person that needs to do this to stay off your phone, when you turn off your notifications, you'll sit there and think, I'm not getting notifications. What am I missing
What
out
am
on?
I missing out
and you're
on?
going to pick up your
Well, that-
phone
which
and
is
look.
also called phone addiction.
Yes.
My wife and I were out walking recently, and I guess it was an older house or older people in the house or whatever. And we walked by, and the windows were open, and they had like what was a land. It had to have been a landline.
Yeah.
Like ringing, really, really
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's
Aw.
cute."
Yeah.
And my wife said, "Like, do you remember the days where somebody would go, I got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Totally,
it."
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. My
Yeah.
mom still has a landline.
She does.
Yeah, and sometimes when I can't get her on her cell, I'll call, and it's still the same number I had all through my childhood.
And will she like answer that as opposed to her cell?
Sometimes my mom really struggles. Both my parents struggle with their cell phone. So yeah, if I'm not getting her, it's because she either has it
Why
turned
are
off,
they
it
struggling
died.
so much with
don't
their cell
know.
phone? My parents too.
Yeah. Mhm.
My mom took out her iPhone the other night at dinner. She has
Yeah.
an iPhone 4, I think.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
it's just insane. It's so small.
What does it look like?
It's
like
just
so
very
little,
small.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, well, why don't you get it? Like, I don't want it.
No.
And then because she can work an iPad.
Right.
But then, oh my God, the iPad went down 2 weeks ago.
Oh, boy,
yes,
yeah.
I know.
And all hell broke loose
Oh,
because
gosh.
then she had to bring it in and they gave her a new iPad.
Okay.
And it didn't have a home button.
Yes,
Well,
well.
she didn't
that
like
was
that.
that.
Yeah.
She brought that back. I want this returned. Fix my old iPad.
Yeah.
So she got that fixed. So she still has the home button. I'm like,
She does.
So
oh
she
my
paid
God.
the price of a new iPad to fix her old iPad,
Correct.
basically?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Like I'm with you. Like I would, if I tried to call my mother on her cell phone, it goes directly to voicemail
Yeah.
because her phone's off. She
Right.
she sends a text and she turns off her
Yeah.
phone because she doesn't want to waste the battery. So I will
Makes no
send her an
sense,
email on her iPad, and if it's like a 2-hour period in the morning, she'll get it. If
Yeah.
not, she will respond within a couple of days. Or I could call her landline, and that's probably the best way to get
Best
her.
way to get her. Well, I don't know if you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I post often texts from Dad.
Yes. Yeah.
So my dad always has tech questions
Well,
for
one
me.
just came in like
It
half
did,
an hour
just
ago.
half an hour ago, and it said, let's just start here. My phone doesn't ring when. Usually he starts it with "Hi Jen."
Yeah, is
But
there-
this time
is there
no.
hi, Jen?
This is
Just right
dead
into
serious.
it?
I guess he's really concerned. My phone doesn't ring when I'm receiving text or email messages. In settings, where do I resolve this?
Oh, God. You got to show him how to just type in the search.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
And then-
Brady,
Because like the thing is, if you're
Come on.
looking for a notification,
Yeah.
type notification.
And then
Yes.
it'll take you right
Yeah.
there.
I
Right
know, but the other thing, so I have to tell him under settings, go to notifications
Mm-hmm.
and take a screenshot when you hit messages and show me what
Yes.
it says. So he does that. I said, try restarting your phone. By default, I always say try restarting your phone.
But good for so
He
you don't
said-
have to tell him how to take a screenshot. He can do
He
that.
can do that.
That's
Took him a long
helpful.
time. Can't take a selfie though. Turns his whole phone around. Okay. So he said, done that several times. Even when I took a screenshot, could not hear the click when I
Right.
took this
Yes.
down. So I'm like, oh, there's a tiny button on the side of your phone.
Yeah.
Make sure that that's up. So he had all of his
volume
sounds
was
down.
down?
Exactly.
Is
But he's like,
everything
it
okay?
worked with
Yeah.
the thumbs up. Yeah.
Or I'll go to mom's and she'll go, "Oh, Jeffrey, there's something wrong with my iPad." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Okay, let me see it."
First of all, no, there's not. But okay.
Let me see it. Whatever's not working. And so I obviously go into it. I'm not exaggerating. There must be 58 dots on every app going. Like, they're just, I don't even know where to start.
And pages of
I
apps,
know.
right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
random newspapers that you wanted to read one article.
And I'm like, okay, well, let me at least go into settings and just update your settings.
Yeah.
And that might clear a ton of red dots. No, don't do that. I'm fine. Just leave me alone. I'm like, what? Get out of the house. I'm like, okay, bye.
We went to my mother-in-law. We were at her place looking at her phone recently, and so Lisa grabbed her phone. She says, "Yeah, no, I don't get any notification stuff." We look on her home screen, and it's a picture of her cat, and that's the picture of her cat. And she's like, nothing there, just no icons, nothing, just that. She's like, I don't know what happened. We're like, we do. You deleted them. No, but you did. That's just so
like deleted
basically.
like the messages tab.
Just
Like-
everything's good. So what she has, I
God.
said, so you're carrying around a small framed picture of your cat. That's your phone. That's what it is.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
When was the last time you embarrassed yourself?
Jenny, that's personal.
I know. Well, I can tell you it hasn't been that long. A new poll found we lie awake thinking about those moments 2 to 3 times a month.
Well, sure.
Yeah, I
Okay.
get that.
Yeah, well, people were asked to think of the most awkward situation they've been in and how much they would have paid to avoid it. And the average answer was $6,200.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, depends what it is. I
Okay.
That
guess,
is
yeah.
so much money.
It's so much money.
Yeah.
So here are the top 10 awkward situations we'd pay someone else to take care of. Okay. Calling a locksmith after you've locked yourself out.
Oh, well, I wouldn't feel stupid about
No,
that.
that happens.
No, that happens.
And I would totally blame it on one of my children.
Absolutely. Yeah, it makes it easier.
Exactly. 31% would pay for it instead of breaking in or staying with someone for the night.
In fact, I think it would be kind of fun to try to break into your own house.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, again,
like
as a kid, the amount of times that I forgot my key when I
yeah.
came home from school, I broke into my house dozens of times.
Okay, repair someone's fence after backing your car into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
tough.
embarrassing.
You're bumping into someone else.
Oh, that's
Tough.
terrible.
Yeah.
27%, by the way. Assemble IKEA furniture for you after struggling to do it yourself.
Oh, yeah. That, I wouldn't pay $6,200
No,
for that,
but
but
would you
boy,
pay something?
I would.
Yeah.
Just call me, I'll do it.
You would do it?
I enjoyed doing
Yeah.
it.
Do
so
you
yeah.
really?
Yeah, I actually enjoy doing it.
Yeah, me
I
too.
always mess it
It's
up.
like an adult puzzle.
Yeah.
But 6
Yeah.
months ago, I think I told you on the show, we got all new beds for the house. Everybody got a
Right.
new bed.
Yeah.
But I hired somebody to put them all together because I would have been still building them
Days?
right now.
Days.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like I would love that.
You would love
Yeah.
that.
I mean, doing a bunch of beds. I mean,
there was like 5 beds.
There's only a certain
Yeah.
amount of work that I'd be like, okay, this is getting tiresome.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, I like assembling
Yeah,
furniture.
but it's fun. Exactly. You throw on music, you crack a beer, and you just build.
Well, next time it's the Russian
All
Brady
right.
show.
Absolutely.
And I'll be there to do something.
And when
Okay.
you're doing somebody else's furniture, less pressure.
That's true.
Because I don't have to look at it.
Oh,
No, but I have to be able to get into bed
Exactly,
without it
without-
crashing.
Sounds like a you problem.
I'm just cursing. Rush, Brady.
Exactly.
Remove a bad tattoo. 24%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the alternative is just deal with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fix your kid's hair cutting accident.
How's that embarrassing for you?
Well, if you're the one cutting their hair,
Oh, that's
you know,
so specific.
20%.
One time I was shaving my head as a kid. Well, I was like, I don't know, 15. And the razor cut out halfway through.
Oh, no.
And so then I had to wait a whole day because it was like the evening and then to get an appointment. So I had just terrible hair. And I think I had like a soccer game or something. It was a mess. Oh, it was bad.
Okay, to go get your stuff after a breakup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not
19%.
fun.
That's never an enjoyable experience. Steam clean a friend's carpet after you spilled wine on it. Oh.
Very specific.
Very
It really is.
This happened to us recently. We just bought a brand new couch, and
Yeah.
it's like an off-white, which is a bogey on my part. I don't know what I was thinking when I picked that. But it's sort of a beige color,
Yeah.
a
Right.
cream
Yeah.
color. And we had it for, I'm not kidding, like a few days.
Yes.
Who did it?
We don't know.
Oh,
it was
what?
my aunt's 75th surprise birthday party, and we had like 40 people in the house.
They didn't tell you?
And nobody said anything.
And it's wine?
And it was red wine.
Was it a big spill?
God.
It was a big spill. So it went, I'm guessing there was probably at least half a glass.
Did they
and
try to hide it?
They must have, because the glass was still there with very little wine in it.
Uh-huh.
And I think what happened, it was all over the wall, all over, and all down the back of the couch. But you can see it because our couch sort of like it separates the two rooms, and all you can see is red wine all down the back. And it was
I
one
would
of
be
those.
swabbing that glass to get DNA.
Yeah.
You gotta find out who did this.
Yeah.
How did they not tell you?
I don't know. I mean, I have a suspicion as to who it was, but I'm not going to say this. They'd had a lot to drink, so I think they were probably just embarrassed.
Was it you?
It was not me. Are you kidding? We worked so hard trying to get that stain out. But again, it's one of those moments where, like, okay, we can sit here and be angry about it, or we can just try
So
and deal
how
with
bad
it.
is the stain since you've worked on it? Like, is
It looks way better.
Like, would we walk in and
You would
notice
never
it?
notice it.
Okay.
No, you would never
Then
notice
that's
it.
You know
good.
exactly where it is. Though.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And in a certain light, you're like,
yeah.
So can you
know.
show us next time we're over? Because I'd love to keep pointing it out.
just send me pictures of it once in a while. Yeah. Okay, adult swimming lessons, 17%.
There you go, Mauler. Only 17%. I'm telling you.
That's not bad.
You should be taking Aquafitness.
Absolutely.
You really should, Mauler.
Yeah.
I should.
You should.
I really
Yeah.
should.
What if we come with you?
Oh,
We'll jump in before so you can jump into our arms. Come on, Mauler.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Swim to me.
Come on.
Swim to me.
I have to be 1,000,000% honest. It would make me feel better.
we'll hold the cookie at the end.
Yeah.
Cookie.
How does he get a cookie?
It's like the wettest cookie ever.
Buying an embarrassing medication or product, 13% would pay
I'm
somebody
so
to
over
do that.
Like,
No.
if you
Oh, I
asked me
know.
back in my 20s, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
oh, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Now,
Whatever.
whatever.
Things you
I
said,
don't
like,
care.
like the first time I ever bought feminine protection for
Yeah.
somebody,
Yeah.
and I was probably I don't
For
know, 15,
somebody?
16, yeah. Well, that's the funny thing. So I go, and I'm so uncomfortable that I actually said they're not for me.
Oh, my God.
What is that? And that makes the situation better, really?
And like, who cares?
Yeah.
Really?
But I think, now maybe I'm wrong, but back even 20 years ago or whatever it was, I think there was a stigma. I think even
Yeah.
the cashier would have been uncomfortable. I think we're just in a society now where sort of anything goes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it.
So I
yeah.
think there was
Yeah.
an uncomfortableness back then.
And people
That's
and couples talk about it, I think, more now
Right.
than ever, or even with your kids or
And
whatever
the
else.
commercials you
Yeah.
see now,
Yes,
it's just
exactly.
very calm.
My
Yeah.
only stress would be I want to make sure I'm getting the right ones.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I get them. But it used to be a thing I would say, like, I'd be so uncomfortable. I said, they're not for me. Now, I mean,
I have to tell my wife
them-
to send me a photo of what she wants
Yeah,
because
exactly what you
I
want.
have
All the
no
options
clue.
are
I don't
crazy,
even. I don't
yeah.
even need a bag. I don't care. I'll walk. I don't care who sees me.
But
Whatever.
like teenagers don't have the same struggle we did because they can just go through the
Self-checkout.
The self-checkout, that's true.
for things like
Yeah,
condoms
it's true.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I used to get friends to buy condoms for me because I was so nervous going through the cash. It's so silly.
But it's a funny thing because even at the time, you know, like if anything, if you're a young guy, if you're having sex, you're proud of that
Yeah,
fact.
but I
so
was
why is it
terrified.
embarrassing to buy those?
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
It is.
though.
And I remember being a cashier at a grocery store, and I was probably like 15, 16 or whatever, and somebody would go through and they buy condoms, and in my head I'd be like, "Whoa, they're gonna have a good night." You know? That's it. And then I never thought about it again. You know?
But I don't even think they have that thought anymore now.
It's
I
just so
No, it's just so
exactly.
common.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, lessons on emerging technology like crypto, just so you can sound smart when you talk about it.
no.
13%. would
Don't
be
mind
for that.
sounding dumb on that.
Yeah, fair enough.
No idea.
Hey, shout out to Vicky texting in. How did we miss this isolated clip? It's the wettest cookie ever.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you, Mahler.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
even think.
Oh,
Thank
call-
you,
yes.
Vicky.
You
I'll
got
circle
that.
back
Yeah.
on that one. And isolated clip.
so gross.
You said it.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
You've probably heard it your whole life. Don't swim for at least 30 minutes after you eat.
Right.
Because if not, you'll cramp up, right?
Yes.
Well, is it true? It turns out not at all.
Of
not
course
even a little
not.
bit. It's just another thing our parents did to instill like a deep level of anxiety
Yeah.
within us. So where did it come from? It was first seen in the original Boy Scout manual from 1908 called Scouting for Boys by Robert Baden-Powell. It said, quote, never bathe in deep water very soon after a meal. It is very likely to cause cramp, which doubles you up, and so you get drowned. Did they have terrible,
Grammars.
grammar?
We're trusting this guy?
And so you get drowned. And recently, a physician who also was a competitive swimmer in high school spoke out about the hypocrisy of this claim, mostly because parents encourage their kids to eat before playing soccer to prevent cramps.
Yeah.
He said, I could physically tell the difference if I had 2 pieces of toast and then went and swam for an hour at 6 a.m. in high school versus if I didn't eat at all. I would be dragging, right?
Yeah.
And back in 2011, the American Red Cross Scientific Advisory Committee concluded that eating before swimming is not a contributing risk for drowning and can be dismissed as a myth.
I have to ask though, like in 2025, parents don't really say this to their kids anymore,
I
right?
don't know.
Like,
I think there's
we
a-
had no
But
choice
some
because
would.
we couldn't research it.
Yeah. I can't imagine, but I think if that's what you were told your whole
Well,
life.
that's exactly. You don't want to take that risk with your kids, and pools are
Exactly.
so dangerous sometimes.
Yeah.
I remember doing it like it as a kid though, right?
Yeah.
Like we'd have
you'd have
lunch
to
and then
wait.
you'd have to like stand around.
Yeah, it was the
It
worst.
was so stupid.
Yeah.
So dumb. Like, we have an above ground pool. It's 4 feet tall. It's a puddle.
And a parent watching you at all
Yeah,
times. Like nothing
Mom,
was happening.
I'm 17. Like I can swim in the pool.
10 minutes, Brady. Yeah. So yeah, it's not a thing.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you don't feel the best if you've had a full meal.
Like a
and,
huge
and you're
meal.
swimming laps, maybe? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But,
But
just like playing in a pool.
Yeah.
No.
With
No.
a noodle,
That's
I think
not
you're
But
okay.
again, if you're an
Noodle.
adult and you've had eaten way too much and you're doing laps, it's probably good for you. The
Yeah.
same way it's good to go for a walk after you eat a meal. Like
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
certainly not bad. It's probably good for you.
Yeah.
but-
Have you both have pools? Have you been using your pools a lot this year?
No. Well, not as much as I should.
Yeah.
You've been away,
Oh,
right?
life is
too?
I've been
busy,
away.
right?
Yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
getting a new pool next year.
Yeah.
Oh,
at-
right.
At the new house. And I don't know. Did I say this on the air to you guys off the air? I have no basis at all
Yeah.
what a pool
what it costs?
and
Yeah.
doing the backyard and everything.
Sure. Like
I don't-
all the
Whatever you think it
landscaping
is,
and everything.
add 50,000, and then that's
Really?
probably yeah.
Because right now I have a really high number in my head.
Okay, that's
Add
good.
another 50.
Add another 50.
See, I was going overboard, so then when that
Okay.
comes in under,
Yeah.
I go, oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea. That's girl math. I do that all the time. with everything.
Jenny did that and bought a car on a whim like 2 days ago. During the show, by the way.
I did
Which
buy it during the show.
I don't know if we talked about it, but
No,
yeah,
we
Jenny
didn't.
just impulse bought a car.
Yeah, it
During
wasn't
the show.
impulse.
During-
I've been really researching for like over a month, probably 6 weeks, and I had it narrowed down
Right,
to
but
like
you impulse
2.
bought that car.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, although it had come up in my searches a
Right.
few times, so but it definitely was. I did not come into work thinking I was going to buy a
Right.
car during the show.
And nor should you because you're working.
100%. Yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay, all right.
Multitasking, baby.
I'm so sorry the job gets in the way of your life. I
Exactly.
really
Thank
am.
you. I know.
Yeah. No, Jenny, I did that show with you. There was no multitasking. You were doing one task, and it was not the show.
At one point, I had to verify my identity, so I had my phone up. As
Yeah. Taking pictures while I'm talking on air, by the way.
But I was on a time limit. I didn't want to start over.
oh my
You
God,
know
Jenny.
how it is.
No,
It's tough.
we don't.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
All right. Brady has talked to us off the air about this. Rush and I specifically.
Yeah.
I guess he wanted to talk to the guys about this.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Uh-huh.
Jenny.
No,
You-
no problem.
You had left after the
That's
show.
okay. That happens.
A lot of talk about pheromones online recently. This is what
Yes.
Brady says. And women on TikTok are trying something extremely questionable to naturally attract a partner, I guess.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you've seen this on your TikTok. I don't know.
No.
It's called, is it vaping?
Vabbing, I
Vabbing?
believe. Yeah.
Vabbing?
Vabbing.
Okay, it's gross. We won't get into what that
No.
is. But because of that, I guess a lot of studies about pheromones are getting attention.
Okay.
For example, did you know that humans can distinguish between 1 trillion different odors? I didn't know that.
Isn't that
I know.
crazy?
I guess
One
that's
trillion
nuts.
odors.
And if that's humans that could do that, I would think that like other animals with
Yeah.
better scent, like dogs, would be in the like quadzillions.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wow, look at you.
That's a number.
Quadzillion.
Great brain.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, every person has a unique scent, sort of like a fingerprint.
Mm-hmm.
Humans can also tell someone's mood through their scent, and we can even recognize if someone is related to you on scent alone.
Isn't that
Oh,
wild?
weird.
Yeah.
So Brady says, hey, Mauler, Rush, let's try this with Jenny.
Uh-oh.
Let's each bring in like one of our T-shirts or a shirt that we've worn
Oh,
recently.
okay.
Yeah.
And Jenny knows us all so well.
Right.
Would she be able to sniff and then sort of tell?
And say who it is.
Yeah.
I bet you I
like
could.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
now,
you like that? I thought it was disturbing.
It's a little weird.
I think it's great. I'm so curious, and I hope that you guys found or picked good shirts. My shirt is extra juicy for you, Jenny.
Oh,
Let me
thanks,
just say,
Brady.
I wore mine. It's the shirt
Why
that
do
I
you need to
wore
use juicy?
to a big event last night. right.
Oh, okay, okay.
It has some pit stains. It has.
all right.
It's been well worn.
Okay.
Why are we bothered and Jenny seems fine with this?
Hey, everybody gets a pit stain here and
And
there.
I think you're making yours so obvious.
Yes.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe he had extra cologne on.
Sure. I think it's all about the musk.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why the accent there? What are you doing? What is that?
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna come in, Jenny. I'm gonna blindfold
Okay.
you. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. This is
Why
is
wouldn't
fun.
you?
I really want to
Jenny,
nail
you
this.
can leave your eyes open right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't want to ruin it.
Close your eyes and
Okay.
say cologne.
Okay.
Cologne.
There it is.
Okay. Oh, my headphones. Okay. I just don't want to ruin anything.
You're not ruining anything.
Oh, okay. There's nothing here? Okay.
No, there's nothing
Gotcha.
Now,
here.
by
You're not
Brady putting
blindfolded
this
yet.
blindfold on,
Yeah.
is he getting the advantage here that Jenny's now smelling Brady right now?
No, I can't smell anything.
Can you see anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing at all. My eyes are wide open. I can't see a thing. Can I put
Okay.
my headphones back?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, I am so pumped for this.
Are you?
I don't really know why. I just want to do well at something, you know?
All right.
Okay.
One.
Okay, hang on. Don't
Okay.
reach out or do anything yet.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
put your hands down
Oh,
there
sorry.
for a
I'm
sec.
just waiting.
I know. Okay, so there. Now I submitted a T-shirt. Rush, yours is a T-shirt.
Yes.
And Brady, yours is a T-shirt.
Okay, good.
Okay,
So
all
they're all
t-shirts?
even. That's good.
Three
Okay.
T-shirts.
Okay.
All right, so you can go to your left or to your right. There's. Okay, that's the first one.
First one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
No, it's
I won't
getting
even
weird.
tell you the color.
No.
No,
because,
yeah,
that
you
might
don't want to
give
know anything.
No.
Now
Now it's getting weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is so bizarre.
It's
Hang
really
on.
good.
Get a good whiff in there, really.
We should have got a prop of
Okay.
Jenny in a window, and it would have looked like she was some sort of stalker.
Okay, can I smell all of them before I decide?
Sure,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the first
Did
one.
you get a
Okay.
good whiff of that one?
I did.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Yeah,
right
right
in the
your
middle.
middle.
No middle.
Middle?
There.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, I know who that is.
Okay. One second, and now.
Oh no.
Nope.
To your right. No, one more.
Oh.
There.
Oh,
there you
here?
go.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, I'm ready to rule.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Already?
I think. Hang on.
All right.
So one big whiff of each of them, and you feel comfortable?
You
Yeah, I
don't want to
think so.
re-sniff?
She actually
Hang
seems
on.
very confident.
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I
She's
think
gone
I'm
You're
right.
ready.
really
All
going
right,
in
here we
there.
We
Okay.
really should be recording.
I know.
Yeah.
Watching
I
her
do feel like an
snip her
idiot.
clothes.
But you know, she's taking this very
She
seriously.
is. That's like up your nostril. Good
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
Now, I should come
Yeah,
clean
I'm
and
ready.
say that actually they're not T-shirts, it's our underwear.
No.
Right, yeah.
Hope that's okay.
Very well marinated in the musk.
God.
Very well
Oh,
marinated.
okay. I need one more because now I'm forgetting.
Okay,
all right.
Sorry. We're distracting
Okay,
her.
so that's one.
That's number one you're sniffing right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number two.
That's two, yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
number three.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In your hand, you're holding up number 3.
Brady.
You're saying that's Brady, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mauler.
Okay.
Okay.
Rush.
Okay, so it's Mauler, Rush, Brady in order.
Oh, yeah. Mauler,
Actually
Rush,
on
Brady.
the
Okay.
table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll reveal to you now
Okay.
you're completely wrong on all three.
Yeah. All of them are wrong.
All of them.
Yeah.
God, can I take my blindfold off?
Well, try it
No,
one more
try
time.
again.
one
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Hang on.
exactly. Yeah. So
Now-
you're
now you have
smelling
a
one.
shot.
Clear the board.
You have a shot at least getting two.
The one she was so sure of,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah, I know.
Very wrong.
very wrong
on.
about. Yeah.
I thought you would have
Mauler.
nailed this.
That's me, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Number
okay.
two
Okay,
is
so
me.
she gets
Number two.
number
Okay.
two.
Yeah.
So now 1 and 3.
Rush.
There you
Yes.
Brady.
go. Yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
All right.
Now you have to wash those for us. Thank you so much.
Brady, it worked. She'll do our laundry.
This whole pheromone thing. It was great. She
I
bought
made
into
that
it.
all. I don't even know what vabbing is.
Bring in the laundry basket. Bring them in. There you go.
Okay.
You thought you knew us,
I
but
really, I was so
you
sure.
blew it.
I was so sure in my first guess.
yeah.
Wow.
Apparently not.
Now,
Okay.
when you got them all right the second time,
Yeah.
was it just because you knew just to do the opposite?
No. I think once I knew I was wrong, I just smelled differently.
Brady, if you could isolate that, I'm not sure why.
I don't
But
know why, but I kind of like it. All right. So,
You know?
did you recognize any sense? Like, do you feel like you
I thought I
actually got
recognized
it?
Maulers, but because like if anything, we're closest, right? And if I ever go to look at something on your computer, I can usually get a little whiff of you.
Uh-huh.
But with Rush, I'm never close enough to you to ever smell you.
You know what?
No.
I think you need a refresher sniff of all of us.
Yeah.
Just to
I guess
make
I
sure
do.
Do you
that-
want us
that
to get
going
close
forward-
to you so you can just take us in?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Come on, Jenny. Take in our musk.
I just did.
Yeah, but we're all
really did.
feeling
Like
extra musky today.
Yeah.
Her face was planted right in there.
It really
like,
was.
it was
I was
covering.
so sure, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And you thought you'd be good at this.
I really did. I thought I would nail this for
Oh,
sure.
I'm sorry.
And I really tried to
it's
give you a
okay.
juicy shirt too.
I
I sweat
appreciate it.
through that thing. Plus,
know.
I think I had pasta last night. There's like pasta sauce on it. It's very worn.
Great.
I'm sorry to let you guys down.
No, it's
Hey,
okay.
you know what? In the end, you got them
Yeah.
all right.
In the end.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you could just separate the whites. Thank you very
Absolutely.
much.
Always. I got you.
Hang dry, Jenny. Hang dry.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
A recent poll of 2,000 adults revealed that 7 in 10 Gen Z individuals carry a water bottle with them when leaving the house.
Wow.
With over half considering it an accessory.
Wow.
Okay,
Hydration's
so-
important.
Yes, well, it is. Among Gen Z respondents, 19% own 4 or more water bottles, with 49% having different bottles for various locations such as work, the gym, and even their bedside table. I get it. On average, they spend $23 on water bottles, on a water bottle, with 27% opting for a reusable one to save money. I'm surprised it's actually not higher for reusable.
Yeah.
Factors influencing their choice include brand preference, color coordination with outfits, and personalization. Gen Zs prioritize hydration, sustainability, and reflecting their personality through their choice of water bottles.
Isn't it funny how it is such a thing
Yeah.
for that generation? And not just that Gen Z, but like all of us. Like we all have water bottles with
my
us now.
God. And
Growing
can we
up, I
talk
never
ab-
had a water
No.
bottle.
No, like
That's
if we
not a
were lucky,
thing.
we would ask for a water break at school, and
Yeah.
that wasn't to drink water.
Yeah, I'm trying to
No.
think.
Yeah, you're right.
Were we
Never.
hydrated at all? I don't think so.
I was to go smoke cigarettes in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking water.
That's it. No.
It's ridiculous.
crazy.
We'd have social time with like you had a friend in another class and be like, "Okay, let's
Yeah.
meet at the water fountain at
Sure.
Yeah.
2
100%.
o'clock,
Yeah.
whatever." But no, I think see, and then there's also the brand loyalty. Can we talk about the Yeti generation and these coolers?
Oh, the coolers are sick.
Yeah.
They are very
They're
very
sick,
cool.
but they're super expensive.
They really
The
are.
ones with
But
the
they just-
wheels are $575.
Yeah, they're really, really expensive.
Totally,
Yeah.
totally. But they're really cool. I mean, it's just a cooler though.
It's
Like we bought a
yes.
cooler on Facebook Marketplace for like $75, and it's
Yeah,
great.
It's
And,
great. It
and
works.
honestly, really, coolers are coolers, and they can act like, well, this one is so much better. It's not. It's,
Well,
it's a cooler.
It does keep your ice, like everything is super cold for a
for
really
7
long time.
days, I think.
It's
So
like
unless
something
you're
crazy.
you're camping
Yeah.
out of a tent for 7
Yeah.
days.
But if
Right.
not, if you're having a party in
Yeah.
your backyard,
Yes, you don't need-
whether it lasts only 5 days or 7, and it costs a fraction of it. Like, come on.
Yeah,
This
but it
is-
looks pretty cool.
It does
You got
look
the
cool.
two
looks
I'm
good
little
with you.
dangly things,
I
Yeah.
know,
and it's like
I
it's
know.
a cool looking
There
cooler.
was a backpack one, a Yeti backpack
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
one.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know
like
the
a
one.
full, you know the one?
Yeah.
$375.
Yeah, it's
and I
not
was
cheap.
just like, you can't even put a 12-pack in
No.
there of
Yeah.
anything.
It's
you know?
too small. It's
Yeah,
yes.
I felt my age, I'm telling you, when I was
Yeah?
going over, because then I started doing the math. I'm like, okay, let's say this thing would last you a lifetime,
Mm-hmm.
which it would. But I'm going, okay, so for an extra bag of ice every time I need a cooler,
Yeah.
I can't, like, you can't, it
Yeah.
will never add up to
No, there's no-
$575.
Except ice is expensive,
It
man.
is
$4 a bag
Oh, I
is
know,
what
it's
I recently
ridiculous.
paid, and I needed like 10 bags of ice.
yeah. Yes.
Do the math, man.
Yeah.
Really
it's-
expensive.
Get a Yeti.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's also tough to decide how much ice you need to buy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because
I
you
know.
always, to me, I always underestimate.
I
Right?
always
Yes.
underestimate.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you do that. You put the first bag in your cooler.
Yeah, and
and you're like, oh,
oh, no.
no. It
I
didn't even cover the bottom.
like-
And then I
uh-oh.
try to cheap out on it. So then I put the whole bag of ice thinking, okay, I'm not going to open it. I'll just leave it in
Yeah,
here.
that's
And
not
then,
gonna
I
do
mean,
it.
it's done.
No, and then you know what, you got to do the salt water trick. You put a bunch of water in with,
Yes.
and then salt.
Really?
Because salt lowers the freezing
The
or
temperature?
Yes.
something. It makes it colder, basically.
So the salt, when you're boiling water, works the same way with cold or hot.
It
Right?
shouldn't work that way because if you put salt down, it melts ice, right? So
Yeah.
how come
Right.
it works in the cooler and keep
Yeah.
it
I
cold?
don't know. It makes it colder somehow.
That's crazy. I've
Yeah.
never heard that.
Yeah, it's really
But then
good.
I always thought, a lot of people didn't always think, but until probably 10 years ago, that by putting salt in boiling water, it makes it boil faster,
Yes.
but it actually just increases the temperature of the boiling water. It doesn't make it boil faster.
Oh, that's interesting.
I
Yeah.
thought it made it boil faster.
Yeah, me
No,
too. Like I said, but it would, by virtue of making.
I thought it lowered the boiling temperature, so it actually went the other way, so it boiled faster.
So salt makes coolers colder by lowering the freezing point of water.
Okay.
Okay, why do we put
So
salt?
it keeps the contents cooler of the cooler colder for longer.
Okay.
Okay, so now couple other effects. The primary reason is to season the food.
It's-
And then it slightly raises the boiling point. I was right.
It raises
love
the
when I
boiling
know
So it
point.
stuff.
lowers the freezing point and it
raises the
Raises the
boiling
boiling point.
Look at us.
Salt is weird, man.
Look at that.
Salt is weird and delicious.
We all just learned something.
It's the science corner.
It is. Let's call it the science
Yeah.
corner. Okay.
It's a little nerdy.
Now it's time.
You don't even need me.
I got this for the science corner.
No, but you need a because beforehand.
Yeah.
Because.
Oh, we love science.
No, it's gotta be. That's a little soft.
Because we love salt. No.
No, that's very specific to this.
Very specific.
this
And then
one
we can't do
science
anything else in
corner.
the science
Yeah.
corner.
Because we love educating.
Now it's time for the science corner.
I like it.
On the morning hot tub.
It's good.
Done and done.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
All right, that time of the week here on the big show where we spin the wheel of fun. Who's our spinner today?
Who wants to do a freshly greased up wheel of fun, by the way?
You know what, Mahler? You've been off.
Okay.
You need a little
Good for you.
spin
Here
in
we go.
your life.
Thank you. Thank
A
you.
little spin in your life.
It is very greasy.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, a little too greasy. All right, here we go.
Testing the hive mind of the morning hot tub. Now it's time to play Will They Match? On the morning hot tub with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
All right, this should be easy for you guys. Will they match here in the morning hot tub? It's you against me. I got a series of questions here for you. We're going to have a little 3, 2, 1 countdown timer. Then you guys got to reveal your answers at the same time.
So
Okay.
will this be easier or harder without Rush here?
Easier.
I think it's going to be way easier because there's one less person.
Exactly.
So you're feeling really confident is what you're
And
saying,
Rush sometimes throws like a curveball that you don't see coming. And you're like, how did
Rush,
you get there?
those are you.
What?
Jenny.
No.
Jenny, you're saying Rush is the curveball? Rush
fair
is
enough,
the
fair enough.
curveball? So, yeah, we got 7 questions. And if you match, you get the point. If you don't, I get the point. Okay?
Ready to
Yeah,
write
you
them
got
down.
to write them
Oh,
down.
yeah, write
Very,
them
very
down.
important.
Okay, I'm ready.
Question number 1. Which member of the morning hot tub is going to spend the most time in a pool this year? In a pool. Now, you both have pools, but who's going to be in the pool the most? Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Mahler.
Jenny.
Oh!
No!
That's easy,
I barely
she says.
use the pool.
But I'm moving away from my pool in a
Oh,
way.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
He's
that.
not going to have his pool.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my fault. That's my fault. See, where's Rush?
Oh no, Brady's gonna win.
I love the cocky under your breath. Easy. And then gets it wrong.
I forgot that you're moving.
Yeah. Question number 2. Rush is over at your house for a little barbecue. Is he eating a hamburger or a hot dog? Is Rush having a hamburger or a hot dog?
3, 2, 1.
Hamburger.
Oh,
We're not off to a good start. Maybe you were off, but I feel like he just told us this recently. That he always goes hamburger.
Well, I think he would go for a sausage.
Oh, you
Right.
think so?
Yeah.
We
for
need
sure.
to find out. I'm
know.
texting him. I'm telling you.
You have to find.
I
No,
need to
Jenny, there's
know.
more questions.
Oh, okay.
There's more questions. You guys are going to need to mount quite a comeback here. 2-0
Okay.
for me.
Jenny.
Guys,
Yeah.
what's the best popsicle flavor?
Oh.
The best flavor of popsicle.
Well,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
banana.
Red.
This is a disaster.
I said red.
Forget that we're playing What Would Jenny Say?
That's not the. You heard the intro. There's something
Will
about Jenny.
they match?
Yes.
It's not. Okay.
Oh, man.
Banana?
Okay. We need to get the next 4
Okay.
right.
I'll tell you what.
Most people don't even think of banana
Banana's
popsicles.
number 1 easily in the world.
I'll
for
give you
sure.
a layup question,
Okay,
okay? To
all
get
right.
you guys feeling good, all right? Watermelon or cantaloupe?
Oh, jeez.
Watermelon or
I
cantaloupe?
hate both.
Easy.
3, what? Oh,
2,
sorry. Oh, no,
1.
no. Hang on. I thought you were going to ask a question about that.
No.
Okay, that's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Watermelon or cantaloupe?
3, 2, 1.
Cantaloupe. I hate watermelon.
I hate cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe makes my mouth itchy, but sometimes I'll eat it anyway.
Makes your mouth itchy.
Yeah, it does. I think
Why?
I have a mild allergy. My mom thinks it's because that's all I ate as a kid.
4-0. You
This
guys
is
lost, but let's
Wow.
see this play out.
Okay, let's go out strong,
Yeah,
Mahler.
well, good luck.
You got this.
What is the one summer movie that Jenny wants to see but won't? The one summer movie that Jenny wants to see but
I
won't.
don't even know any summer movies.
Well,
Anything coming out this summer? Any
But I
summer
will see
movie.
it.
No, not that.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay,
ready? Here it comes.
1.
Superman.
No. I'm not giving you no.
I just knew that it was number 1 at the box
yes,
office.
yeah, I should have
and-
gone with that.
All right,
Were
Brady
you going to
Oh,
say
it's
super
so
bad,
bad.
Jenny?
I'm terrible at this game. I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
That's 5.
Oh, man.
Here's another easy one.
Like she's
Okay.
been talking about Superman all
I
morning.
know.
Yeah, I know.
I know. This is my brain.
This is another easy one.
Okay.
All right. Is Man-Child going to be the song of the summer? Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter. Is that the song of the summer? Okay?
3.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
2, 1.
No.
Yes!
Oh.
We did it.
My God. Well, no, we'd be going against ourselves because we've picked the song of the
Yeah.
summer.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's fine. Guys,
We
I'm
got
just
there.
happy that you got a point.
We got a point.
And a final question.
Yes.
Maybe you
So
can get
depressing.
a couple. Oh, this is a tricky one. What would Mauler rate the Coldplay concert that he saw last week out of 10? Mauler traveled to Toronto.
Yeah.
He saw Coldplay. What would he rate that show on 10? Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
10.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. All right.
Woo!
Wow.
See, we just need warm-up time.
No,
Yeah.
that's
You
not
know?
it.
Ask us the first 3 or 4 again.
I'm still not convinced you get them.
Hamburger. Banana. Cantaloupe.
Sorry, guys, but like
No.
next time. Maybe Rush is the glue.
I'm asking him now.
No.
Hopefully he'll get back to me.
About the hamburger hot
Yeah,
dog
I
thing?
know I'm right on this. And then what if we threw a sausage into the mix?
You know what? You're right, probably. But if the sausage was in the mix, Rush always
I think
goes
he'd probably go
for the
sausage, yeah.
sausage.
Okay.
Like a
Bland.
bratwurst, he's a big fan.
Yeah,
Like,
with mustard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's it.
Just
If that.
mustard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There you go. Will they match? No, they will not today. Here on the Morning Hot Tub.
Like what you just heard? Tell a friend. Tell a friend. They can listen to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady wherever podcasts are found.
Follow the gang on socials for more fun at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, a part of the Stingray Podcast Network.